ready with me using my Morrocco Method products in different ways than what they're actually made for. And then I will wash and trim my hair with some surprising results. Throughout this whole video, my child will be with me. We go to Dairy Queen and find a really nice, pretty spot in town to eat that I hadn't been to before. Then we go to one of my favorite spots in town, a nature trail that is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. What are you doing in there? Come back out. I cut his hair and then I go through my nighttime routine and show you my end of the day hair results after the trim and it's all dried and everything. Stop! And give you a real life, what it's like. Stop! Well, you broke your toy. Trying to, do this vlog thing while momming. Attempting a vlog. So I'm starting out my day dealing with a acne breakout. I'm going to wash my face with the Heavenly Essence baby shampoo. It's very gentle. And then I'm going to mix up some of the Zen Detox hair and scalp mask and put them on some of these spots that are raised because it really helps suck that out. Even if there's not like a head on it, it shrinks the bumps, which is really nice also. So yeah, that's gonna be what I do. And then I'm going to leave that on my face while I go make my son eggy eggs and toasty toast. Just to kind of explain what I did there, I got it more watery. I put too much water in my mixture, and it's still okay when you do that because like it's really hard to get that tiny small amount to be like the right mixture, way less water than what you think it needs. And once it gets wet, it kind of sticks to whatever utensil you're stirring with. But I used the thicker stuff that was stuck to the comb to get the actual like bumps that are on my face, the raised bumps. And then the liquid stuff, I just kind of smoothed over the areas that like have like little whiteheads that aren't really, bumps, but need to be sucked dry. And that liquidy stuff will get those little sections while the thicker stuff works on the thicker parts. It's just really cool how you can customize it to whatever issue you are dealing with. You're welcome, buddy. Okay, so he is finishing breakfast. I don't know if you can really see it, but the clay mask is all dried up now. Basically just gets all that extra oiliness out of my skin from first thing in the morning. And I think the bumps went down a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell until you get it off. But I'm going to just brush my hair out while he finishes eating, and then I'm going to jump in the shower and wash this off. And wash my hair with the Beautifying package from Morrocco Method and the Heavenly Essence shampoo and the Pearl Essence conditioner, I believe. I'll put a little note in there if I'm wrong, but I think that's the ones I'm using today, which also are one of my favorite ones. I really like the ones that have the washout conditioners. I just think the products work really well with my hair. All of them do really well with the hair though. I could probably do another video on this whole discussion, but I feel like each package benefits my hair in a different way. So I can't really say I have a favorite, but I do really enjoy the way my hair feels. Just the flowiness of it after I use the washout conditioners. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to talk through this. My son is with me, so I might get interrupted. Are you interviewing me? Well, I'm having a great day today. How about you? Yeah. I just do this because it feels good. It makes your head feel like it just got a massage from a professional massager. Masseuse? I've got to work on my English. Then I'm going to do this just because I know my brush isn't going to go through it. It is the Kids Miracle Detangler. Try not to spray this guy in the head. Hey, buddy, why don't you stand right here? Can you stand right here? No. All right, stay right there. That's literally how I put it in my hair. That wasn't for show. And then I take my old paddle brush, just like, it's so old. But I feel like it gets the tangles out of my hair a little bit easier than what the mixed boar bristle brush does for it. And then I will go back over it with the mixed boar bristle brush, man. And do it the Morrocco Method way, where I brush upside down and then back up and then upside down and back up again. Hey, buddy. And you know what? I'll show you when we get there. Okay, now that it is pre-brushed, I'm gonna take my mixed boar bristle brush from Morrocco Method and go like this. Upside down, sort of upside down. It's like a upside down face. Back's just kind of flat. But I go from the nape of the neck kind of towards the center of the front of my head and try to get all that oil down the strands. And then I go on the sides, which you can't see, and kind of go straight, not out, like not above my head, but towards my face, and get the oil from that area into the rest of the hair. And then I will flip it over. And this one, I don't comb my sides. I've realized that my hair looks fuller. It just has like a really pretty shape to it when I don't comb the sides back. I'll comb them down when I'm fixing my hair, but while I do this process, I think it works better when I only comb the sides when I'm upside down. I will do this 3 times at least. If your hair is oilier, you can do it more, and you can kind of feel while you're brushing, your hair will get easier to comb through, and the ends will look less dry as you do it. It's not like a huge difference, but you will notice it more in like the feeling of the brush going through it than what you actually see. And with my hair, I don't know if you can tell, but it does feel and look kind of greasy when I do this. But then, I don't know, a few minutes later, like if I were, the first time I noticed it, I was reading, actually. I did this and then I laid down to read a book and, you okay? Kisses. Look at his hair where he just like pushed it to the side. So handsome. So handsome.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. But after a while, it's like it absorbs back into your hair, that greasy feeling. Now this is after detox. While you're still detoxing, it'll probably be kind of sticky. But it absorbs back into your hair and it feels like you just put dry shampoo in it. It's crazy. That said, if it is still greasy after a while, put dry shampoo in it and it'll be like fresh washed hair. So cool. But yeah, I'm gonna flip-flop over a few more times and then I'm going to go wash my hair. So I was just looking at my videos to make sure I got like all my ends and everything and my snipping and the camera because I'm so short. But I just noticed the good, thank you.
No,
I just noticed the texture in my hair. I don't know how well it's showing in this light.
love you.
I love you, buddy. My hair always shows a little more texture while it's still got some moistness to it, which it is definitely still half damp. But part of the beautifying days, or the point of the beautifying days, is to bring out more of that natural wave and texture in your hair. I've always had extremely straight hair and I've always wanted more wave and texture to it. That's part of my goals here. Wow. Like, I can't believe that it's showing this much. I can't wait to like see it once it gets dried, but wow. Like, I'm really impressed right now. I've never seen my hair show that much wave to it, and I didn't even, like, I've scrunched it up now because of drying it, and I twist. I'm a twister. But in that other video where I just noticed it, I had only brushed it straight. I hadn't, and I had just cut it, and I don't even know what to say right now, obviously. Whoa. Making a impromptu trip to Dairy Queen with my mom, who stopped by, and we had to stop at New Sports Shop to get her some dog food. I did not even brush my hair before I walked out of the house. I was still letting it dry, so we'll see how it does.
Dairy Queen, right?
Yes. So I don't have to put makeup on to go inside. This is a nature trail where I live, and we decided to come here after Dairy Queen, and I just thought I would show you around.
I make a box. Ah.
So I am very tired and I'm not gonna bother filming the whole night routine. I just want to see what I'm gonna do. But at nighttime, if my face needs it, which I feel like I am gonna do it this evening, I don't know, I might give it one more day. I like to do this if my face is needing exfoliating. It works really well. It leaves my skin softer than like any kind of exfoliator I've used. But to be super gentle on my face, since I have had a breakout and just used a mask the other day, I might do the Heavenly Essence again for the evening. And then for moisturizing at nighttime, I like to use this Cold Rush by Pursuit Beauty. It's new. But it was the first moisturizer I found that didn't seem to make me have a huge breakout as soon as I used it. And it also has that the stuff that plumps your skin and makes your wrinkles not look so bad. And then I got the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus HA. And it was recommended for the redness in my face. So, hoping that works out. But yeah, that's what I use at nighttime. And, I've been incorporating this. I didn't talk about it earlier, but I did use it earlier. This stuff makes your skin feel so soft. I have had the breakout since I started using it, but I'm not blaming it on this. All kinds of factors with my breakouts. Mostly, I think, because I drink dark soda, because it does it to me every time. But yeah, this stuff, it feels wonderful on your skin and it cools it. Like, my skin feels hot, red patches. My skin feels hot when I wash it, and then this immediately cools it down. Like, this cools it down, Cold Crush. But this does it even more so. I was very impressed with this one. So I might do that before I do the other moisturizers on my skin. And then brush teeth, and my son is still awake, so I will read some books with him and get him to go to sleep. And then I will go to sleep. I almost forgot. I did want to show the back of my head because I can't see it really like here that much other than this part. I guess that is showing a little bit more in this area too. But the wave like stayed in my hair. I just like brushed it one time. I don't even know if I brushed it before I left and went on that nature trail. So like it was wind dried. It was tossed. But when I brushed it and looked at it in the video, it still had wave to it. So I'm going to try to show it again because I can't see it. Obviously, it's behind me. But I wanted to move it around a little bit slower in the lighting so you can see it. Because I didn't do that because I didn't realize it was still there. But yeah, I've got wave in my hair at the end of the day. After all of that running around and wind tossledness, I really like it.